ஓகே, ஹாஃப் இயர்லி. அக்ஷய் நீங்க தான் எழுதிருக்கீங்க. எப்படி எழுதினீங்க இன்னைக்கு? ஆர் யூ கம்ஃபர்டபிள்?
எழுதிருக்கேன் சார்.
ஓகே, சோ எவ்வளவு 90க்கு மேல எதிர்பார்க்கறீங்களா?
இல்ல சார், இல்ல 90க்கு மேல இல்ல. I'm not expecting anything.
Okay. What about Sundaresan? You raised your hand.
சார் நானும் எழுதியிருக்கேன் சார்.
வெரி குட். ஓ, ட்ரிச்சிலியும் ஓகேவா இருந்ததா? ஓகே, வெரி குட் Sundaresan, வெரி குட். ஸோ உங்களுக்கு எப்படி போச்சு எக்ஸாம்?
சார் ஈஸியாக தான் சார் இருந்துச்சு. 1 மார்க்ஸ் மட்டும் படிக்கல சார்.
ஓகே, குட். ஓகே, ஸோ வர்ஷா தான் எழுதல. ஸோ 3 பேர் தான் இப்போ இருக்கோம் நம்ம. ஓகே, ஸோ லெட்ஸ் கெட் ஸ்டார்டட். இப்போ நான் என்ன பண்றேன், இந்த ப்ராப்ளத்தை நீங்க யாராவது போட்டிருந்தீங்கன்னா யூ கேன் எக்ஸ்பிளைன் ஹவ் யூ டிட் இட். அதர்வைஸ் ஐ வில் எக்ஸ்பிளைன். ஓகே, ஸோ அப்படி வச்சுக்கலாம். ஸோ தட் நீங்களாம் பண்ணிருக்கிறதுனால ஐ வாண்ட் டு கிவ் யூ த ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி. சரியா? ஸோ ப்ராப்ளம் நம்பர் 61, த வேல்யூ ஆஃப் இன்டெக்ரல் 0 to pi cos x mod of cos x dx கண்டுபிடிக்கணும். இது ஒரு சிம்பிள் இன்டெக்ரல் தான். இது யாரு போட்டிருக்கீங்க? mod of cos x, right?
சார் இன்னும் எங்களுக்கு கடைசி 3-4 சாப்டர்ஸ் நடக்கல சார்.
1 minute. ஓகே, சோ வேற யாரு போட்டீங்களா? வேற யாராவது? சுந்தரேசன், வர்ஷா?
நோ சார்.
நோ, இந்த ப்ராப்ளம் ட்ரை பண்ணலையா நீங்க? ஓகே, இது ஈஸி தான். உங்களுக்கு இன்டகிரேஷன்லாம் முன்னாடியே நடத்திருக்காங்க இல்லையா? அதனால இட் should not be very difficult. But anyway, let me work it out for you now. Okay, this is what you're showing. So this is integral of 0 to pi cos x dx. Let's just check whether this problem is written correctly. Sometimes now when I type பண்ணும்போது something different comes. Just want to make sure. Cos x cube. Should be that cube is missing. இவ்வளவு ஈஸியா இருக்காதுன்னு பார்த்தா. To the power of 3. ஓகே, இது மாதிரி டெஃபினட் இன்டெக்ரல். இது வந்து இப்போ இந்த காஸ் எக்ஸ்ங்கிறது மாட் கொடுத்துருந்தாங்கன்னா, ஸோ இட் வேரியஸ் இன் த டிஃப்ரெண்ட் ரேஞ்சஸ் இல்லையா? The range given is 0 to pi, right? Okay, இப்போ நம்ம cos x வந்து 0 to pi by 2ல cos x is positive, right? We know that cos x is positive in the range 0 to pi by 2, and cos x is negative in the range pi by 2 to pi. So அதனால இந்த ஃபங்க்ஷன் நம்ம what will happen is this function is equal to cos cube x in the range 0 to pi by 2 and minus cos cube x in the range pi by 2 to pi. So in மாதிரி போட்டுக்கணும். So இப்போ this integral it will become 0 to pi நம்ம ரெண்டா ஸ்ப்ளிட் பண்ணிடலாம். Integral 0 to pi by 2 பாசிட்டிவ்ங்கிறதுனால இதை நம்ம அப்படியே போட்டுடலாம் காஸ் கியூப் எக்ஸ்னு. பிளஸ் இன்டெக்ரல் வருதுன்னா நான் மைனஸ்ன்னு போட்டுறேன். மைனஸ் பிகாஸ் இட் இஸ் மைனஸ் காஸ் எக்ஸ்ங்கிறதுனால. So basically we are going to do only one integral, that is cos cube x, but in the different ranges la நம்ம substitute பண்ணுவோம். 1 plus இது minus. So now let's try to first of all integrate this cos cube. We have the formula, right? Cos 3x formula இருக்கு. அதிலிருந்து we can get cos cube x. Okay, cos cube x is equal to cos 3x plus 3 cos x whole divided by 4. This comes from the cos 3x. Cos 3x equal to 4 cos cube x plus 3 cos x. So from that we can get this. So இதை நம்ம ஈஸியா இன்டெகிரேட் பண்ணிடலாம். We can even do indefinite integral இதில் பண்ணி நம்ம சப்ஸ்டியூட் பண்ணிடலாம். ஸோ அதனால இப்போ இன்டெக்ரல் ஆஃப் காஸ் கியூபை நான் முதல்ல போடுறேன். ஒன் பை ஃபோரை வெளில எடுத்துடலாம். ஸோ திஸ் இஸ் ஈக்குவல் டு 1 by 4 into cos 3x integral வந்து sin 3x divided by 3. Okay, plus 3 times sin x இது. That's all. Plus c. Okay, இது கொஞ்சம் சிம்பிளிஃபை பண்ணிக்கலாம். Sin 3x divided by 12 plus 3 sin x divided by 4. Okay, plus c. Now we substitute in the two ranges. Okay, so first range on the 0 to pi by 2. So we substitute now only substitute. Okay, 0 to pi by 2. So what will this be when you substitute x equal to pi by 2? This will become sin 3 pi by 2. Sin 3 pi by 2 is minus 1. So this will become minus 1. So either 3 sin pi by 2. Plus 3 by 4. This is just simply 1. This will become sin 3 minus 1. Yeah, minus 1 by 12. So minus 1 by 12 plus 3 by 4 minus. So when you substitute pi by 2, போட்டாச்சு. sin 0 substitute பண்ணும்போது இது எல்லாமே 0 ஆயிடும். இதுவும் 0, இதுவும் 0. So this is your first expression. Okay. Now similarly second expression. So இது 3 pi by 12 அதுவும் 0. So pi substitute பண்ணும்போது 0 ஆயிடும். இப்போ pi by 2 substitute பண்ணும்போது மைனஸ் போட்டுக்கணும் இல்லையா? மைனஸ் 3 pi by 2 வந்து minus of again minus 1 by 12. ஏன்னா 0 மைனஸ் அப்படி இருக்குது. 3 by 4 மைனஸ் பிளஸ் இது. Okay. That's all. So இது வந்து 3 by 4 is 9 by 12 இல்லையா? So 9 by 12 minus 1 by 12 is 8 by 12 minus இது வந்து அதே தான் minus of minus. So 8 by 12 plus 8 by 12 equal to 4 by 3. Okay. So 4 by 3 the answer. It is your option B. Okay, option B. Okay. So let's go to the next problem. I hope this is clear, right? Any questions? Okay. So let's look at the next problem. Okay. இது யாரா போட்டிருக்கீங்களா? The maximum volume of the right circular cone having slant height of 3 meters.
Yes, sir.
Varsha போட்டிருக்கீங்களா? Good. So what answer did you get? Varsha, Sundaresan, யார் போட்டிருக்கீங்க? I think it will be hard for Akshay. ஏன்னா அக்ஷய் நீங்க 11ங்கிறதுனால உங்களுக்கு கொஞ்சம் கஷ்டமா இருக்கும் இது.
Option D, sir.
Option D, 2 root 3 pi. Let me see. 2 root 3 pi. Yeah, that is the right answer. Very good. Sundaresan, நீங்க போட்டீங்களா?
சார் எனக்கு ஆன்சர் வரல சார், நான் பாதியோட நிப்பாட்டிட்டேன் சார்.
ட்ரை பண்ணீங்க. ஓகே. வர்ஷா, கேன் யூ டெல் மீ எப்படி இது போட்டீங்க அப்படின்ட்டு? நீங்க வேணா போடுங்க. நீங்க I can share the
சார் நோட்ல ரைட் பண்ணி வச்சிருக்கேன்.
அப்படியா? நான் இதை ஷேர் பண்றேன், ஒரு போர்டு, ஒயிட் போர்டு, ஜாம் போர்டு. ஓகே, அதுல நீங்க போடலாம், போட்டுக்காங்க. இதுல நீங்க போடுங்க பாப்போம். போட முடியுதா? வர்ஷா,
ரைட் பண்ண முடியல சார்.
ரைட் பண்ண முடியலையா? என்ன ப்ராப்ளம் வருது?
ஜாம் போர்டே விசிபிளா இல்ல சார்.
ஓகே. Sundaresan, நீங்க எப்படி போட்டீங்க? நீங்க can you do whatever you did so that we can see where you missed. உங்களால எழுத முடியுதா Sundaresan போர்டுல?
சார் என்னால எழுத முடியல சார்.
அப்படியா? ஓகே. என்ன ப்ராப்ளம் தெரியலையா? அன்னைக்கு எழுத முடிஞ்சிச்சு. லாஸ்ட் டைம் somebody was able to write. I have shared that. I don't know why you are not able to write. ஓகே, சரி நான் போடுறேன். See, இந்த ரைட் சர்க்குலர் கோனோட ஸ்லாண்ட் ஹைட் கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. ஸோ திஸ் இஸ் த கோன். This is base is a circle, right? This is your height. This is your R. This is your slant height. Slant height is 3 meters. Okay. And volume, what is the volume of a cone? Volume equal to, you know that it is 1 by 3 pi r square h. Right? So here we can see that the relation between L, H and R is that L square equal to H square plus R square. That means R square equal to L square minus H square. So நம்ம அது அப்படி substitute பண்ணிடலாங்க. 1 by 3 by H L square minus H square. Okay. So that is 1 by 3. Is that the way you did? So there is L கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. And Varsha 9 minus H square. Yeah, because L is given. So L square is 9. H we don't know. So it's like this. So that means 1 by 3 pi into 9H minus H cube. So this is your volume in terms of H. Now, to maximize the volume, we have to differentiate and find out the maxima and minima problem. Yeah, so we take dV by dH and equate it to 0. So what is dV by dH? 9 minus 3H square. No. So we equate it to 0. So you can get the value of H now. So 9 minus 3H square equal to 0. So H square equal to 3. Which equal to root 3. Again, minus root 3 doesn't make sense here. So it has to be only plus root 3. So H is equal to root 3. So H square equal to 3. So you simply substitute pi r square H or we can substitute in that formula, right? 1 by 3 pi H into 9 minus H square. That is your maximum volume. Pi H into 9 minus H square. So it is 6. So it will go 2 times. So 2 pi root 3 அப்படின்னு வருது. 2 root 3 pi அப்படின்னு போட்டுக்கலாம். Cube, sorry. So the maximum volume occurs at H equal to root 3. So that volume is equal to this. So I think Varsha, you got the right answer, right? 2 root 3 pi, which is your option number D. So there is now you are able to see what you missed.
Sir, yes, sir. Sir, நான் dv by dh க்கு பதிலா dv by dt ன்னு பண்ணிட்டேன் சார். அதனால எனக்கு dh by dt ன்னு ஒரு டேர்ம் எக்ஸ்ட்ரா வந்துருச்சு சார். Okay. So we have it as a function v and h. If you plot a graph with v and h, so the maxima occurs at dv by dh equal to 0. Okay. Third problem. For x square not equal to n pi plus 1, n belongs to n natural numbers, the integral square root of 2 sine x square minus 1 minus sine 2 x square minus 1 divided by this. I'll write it again. Okay. Integral square root of 2 sine let me look at the formula.
53. Correct. 2 sine x square minus 1 into, sorry, minus sine 2x square minus 1 whole divided by same thing, 2 sine x square minus 1 plus sine 2 x square minus 1 dx. Integrate this function with respect to x. So, this problem, what we can do, sorry, x is also there, right? That x is missing. The x is here, okay? So, in the problem itself, I missed it. Actually, in the original problem, it is there. So, while I typed, I think I missed it, okay? So, it is x square root of 2 sine x square minus 1, etc., etc., okay? So, now, what we can do is, if you see, x square minus 1 is an expression which, if you differentiate it, you get x dx. So now x dx also will get substituted. So we can reduce this expression by substituting x square minus 1 equal to t. So then what happens? 2x dx equal to dt, or so x dx equal to dt by 2. So our expression now simplifies to, so x dx becomes dt by 2. That's நம்ம endல போட்டுக்கலாம். Okay, so this becomes 2 sine t minus sine 2t. Into dt by 2. I'll take half out. Dt. And now this looks a much simpler expression. Either using some trigonometric formulas, we can simplify this.
Sir, square root, sir.
Oh, correct. Square root. Okay, otherwise it's okay, right? X dx has become dt by 2. So what happens? Half integral square root of, so this 2 sine t minus sine 2t is again 2 sine t cos t. Solve some trigonometric simplifications in the problem. So if 2 sin t is common in all the terms, so we can take it out. So divide each term by 2 sin t. So what will become? This will become 1 minus cos t divided by 1 plus cos t. And what is the expression for 1 minus cos t? One minus cos t is sine square t by 2. Cos 1 minus cos 2t formula. So from that. So this becomes sine square t by 2. This becomes cos square t by 2. So what is sine square t by 2 by cos square t by 2 is tan square t by 2. And when you take square root, it becomes tan t by 2. So it becomes simply integral tan t by 2 dt. So what is tan t by 2?
Secant square t by 2 divided by 2.
No, it is log secant square. Okay, so you are saying differentiation, I think. Differentiation of tan is secant square, but integration of tan is log secant square. Okay. So this becomes half into ln secant square t by 2 into 1 by t half. So that is into 2. So this gets cancelled out. And you simply get ln secant square t by 2.
Sir, அது எப்படி சார்
One minute, let me just sorry, secant t by 2, not secant square. So log secant t by 2. Okay, I think the answer தப்பா அடிச்சிருக்கேன், அதனால தான் கன்ஃபியூஸ் ஆயிட்டேன். Answer should be only secant of x square minus 1, not secant square. All these options. Okay. So this is standard formula. Tan t the integral வந்து log secant t. Right? You can look up your book. Sundaresan. So அதனால so this simplifies to ln secant, what is t? T is x square minus 1, yeah? T equal to, that's what we substituted, yeah? T equal to x square minus 1. Divided by 2 plus c. So ln secant of x square minus 1 divided by 2 plus c. So that is the option you have to choose. Let's see which option is that. So ln, the option number D, ln half. Just look at the problem. If this option is there or not. C2 plus C D. Okay. Okay, half கிடையாது. ln mod இருக்கு. Okay, this is mod. ln mod secant x squared by 2. Okay, so your option D is the answer here. ln mod secant x square minus 1 by 2 plus c. Okay, this integration நீங்க இதெல்லாம் நீங்க லாஸ்ட் இயரே வந்திருக்கு இல்லையா உங்களுக்கு?
Yes sir.
Integrating trigonometric functions la I think it's covered in the 11th question.
Yes sir.
Okay. So, 11th portion, okay. So, next problem, I think next problem is on differential integration. Yeah, I think that's why I left it. Let's see, the problem is. $83. Yeah, 63, 64. So 64 is solution of differential equation. So differential equation நம்மளுக்கு cover பண்ணல இன்னும் அதனால I left it. Okay. So let's go to the next one. 65. Parabola. So this is something that we have done quite well. So இது ஈஸியா நீங்க போட முடியும். போட்டிங்களா இது வர்ஷா or சுந்தரேசன்? Parabola.
No, sir.
போடலையா? What about you, Sundaresan? Easy தானே இது?
சார் போடல சார்.
Okay. சரி. See, in the parabola axis of the parabola lies along the x-axis. And vertex and focus are at distances 2 and 4 respectively from the origin on the positive x-axis. Clear? Okay, so these are the 2 points. This is your axis. This is your this is your focus, and this is your vertex. So since this axis lies along the x-axis, means it is like this. Okay. So looking at this parabola, once you construct it like this, with our knowledge, we should be able to write its equation. இது என்ன ஃபார்ம் இது?
Sir, y square equal to 4ax form, sir.
Y square equal to 4ax form. Okay.
X minus 2, sir.
So x equal to x minus 2 னு போடணும். இப்போ a என்ன? What is a here? A is the distance from the vertex to the focus. Yeah, this is your a. What is this?
2, sir.
2. So this is simply y square equal to 4 into 2 into x minus 2. That is 8x minus 16. Y square equal to 8x minus 16 is the equation of this parabola. Now you have to see which points lie on it. So easy, right? So you can just substitute and see which point lies on it and which point doesn't lie on this. Check it out. Which point lies on it? In option number A, what happened? Y is 4 and 6. Yeah. 4. Minus 16. அதே மாதிரி போட வேண்டியதான். B 8 and 6. So y square 4 8x 8 into 6 minus 16. So this is not lying on it, right? 8, 6. let us just to be on the safe side check the others also. C 6 and
Sir,
4 root 2.
x square is 36, sir.
என்னமா
Sir, 8ங்கிறது x point, sir.
ஆமா 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 y square is 36. Okay, y square is 36 and இது என்னது 8x minus 16, 64 minus 16, 48. So it is still not lying. Okay, so இது எடுத்துப்போம். C எடுத்துட்டோம்னா y square is 4 root 2 the whole square இல்லையா? So 32. இது 8x 8 6 or 48 minus 16. So this lies on it. Point D எடுத்துட்டோம்னா 4 comma minus 4. So y is minus 4. So minus 4 square equal to 8x 8 into 4 minus 16. So this also lies. So these points lie, and this is the only point that doesn't lie, which is option B. Okay. So இதுவும் easy தான். Problem number 66. இது ட்ரை பண்ணீங்களா யாராவது? நான் தீட்டாக்கு மேல ஏ போட்டுட்டு இருக்கேன் to ease, to help in typing. Okay, that means here the major axis is cos square a and the minor axis is sin square a. Okay. Oh, a square this is x square by a square plus y square by b square. So we have the a equal to cos theta and b equal to sin theta. Right? Now, என்ன கேட்டிருக்காங்க? The eccentricity. What is the formula for eccentricity of hyperbola?
Sir, root of 1 minus b square by a square.
Root of 1 minus b square by a
Plus, sir.
square. Right?
1 plus.
Check பண்ணுங்க. Okay. 1 plus b square by a square. Okay. So what does it come to? 1 plus b square by a square. So it simply becomes 1 plus tan square a is equal to secant square a. Yeah. So it simply becomes secant a. So that is your eccentricity. It's given that secant a is greater than 2. That's what is given. Okay, so that means by inverse cos a will be less than half. So இதுதான் நமக்கு கொடுத்திருக்கிறது. இப்போ length of its latus rectum. What is the formula for latus rectum now?
Sir, 2b square by a, sir.
2b square by a. 2b square by a. Okay. So that means 2 sin square a by cos square a equal to
For cos a, sir.
b square by a cos a. Right. So that means 2 is எப்படி எழுதிக்கலாம் நம்ம sin a by cos a into sin a. Or since you want to get it all in terms of the limits are given for secant a and cos a, no? So if you want to get it in that form, So we will write it as 2 into sine square a is 1 minus cos square a into 1 by cos a is secant a. Okay, so we can write like this. So 2 into 1 minus cos square a into secant a. So what is cos square a? Cos a is always less than half. Cos square a will be less than 1 by 4. Okay, so you can write it in a different way. 1 minute. 2 into 1 minus cos square by cos square. We can write it as 2 into 1 by cos a, right? 1 by cos a is secant a, and cos square a by cos a is cos a. So we have the ranges for secant a and cos a, and we are able to get it in terms of secant a and cos a. So 2 into secant a by cos a. So now we know that secant a is always greater than 2 and cos a is always less than half. Secant a minus cos a will be always greater than 3 by 2. Right? Because it is always more than 2, this is always less than half. So difference has to be more than 3 by 2. 2 times of that. That means 3, right? That is greater than 3. So the lattice rectum has to be greater than 3. That is the answer. 3 to infinity, option A. Okay. Okay. This problem is on functions, so even the 11th people can do. Is Akshaya there? Something that Akshaya, hi. Hello, Akshaya? It's not there now. Okay. So 12th people should even more easier. The 11th portion da. Okay. So x belongs to r minus 0, 1. f1 of x equal to 1 by x. f2 of x equal to 1 minus x. And f3 of x equal to 1 by 1 minus x. So now it's given that f2 of j of f1x equal to f3x. Then what is jx? யாராவது ட்ரை பண்ணீங்களா இந்த ப்ராப்ளம்?
No, sir.
No. Okay. So f2 of what about Varsha? நீங்க ட்ரை பண்ணீங்களா? f1 of x.
No, sir.
Okay. இது ஈஸி தானே, ட்ரை பண்ணலாமே நீங்க. f3 of x. What is f3 of x? f3 of x is equal to 1 by 1 minus x. Okay. So j of f1 of x means j of f1 of x and 1 by x. Okay, equal to f2 of j of 1 by x equal to 1 by 1 minus x. Correct? So what is f2 of j of 1 by x? And f2 of x is 1 minus x. f2 of this is equal to 1 minus j of 1 by x. Simple substitutions. So you get j of 1 by x equal to 1 minus 1 by 1 minus x. Simplify பண்ணிக்கணும். x by 1 minus x. J of 1 by x is this. But J of x equal to, you simply substitute x equal to 1 by x here.
Sir, minus x by, sir.
Yeah, correct. 1 minus 1 by x, 1 minus x minus 1 by, minus x by 1 by x. Okay. Therefore, J of x will be minus 1 by x divided by 1 minus 1 by x. Either you have to simplify this. So, what do you get? Minus 1 by x அப்படி போட்டுக்கலாம். இதை வந்து x minus 1 by x, yeah, minus 1 by x into x by x minus 1 equal to minus 1 by x minus 1 or 1 by 1 minus x, right? So 1 by 1 minus x is equal to f3 of x. That's all. So J of x equal to f3 of x. So it's simple substitutions. Is all we did. Okay, so option is f3 of x, which is option A. Option A is f3 of x, right? Yeah. Okay. Next problem. So now A equal to I minus J and B vector A. Vector B equal to I plus J plus K. And C be a vector such that A cross C plus B equal to 0. So now we have to determine and A dot C equal to 4. Right? So A cross C plus B equal to 0. A dot C equal to 4. Using this, we have to solve for C, magnitude of C, determine the magnitude of C. So again, applying our formulas for A cross B, A cross C, etc. That's all we have to do. Okay. Now, let us say so we can take it as some x, y, z. Okay, x, I as y, j. So what is A cross C? So that will be the determinant, right? I, j, k, A cross C. 1 minus 1, 0, x, y, z. This is your A cross C. So let us simplify this. So I to minus z. Okay. Then minus j into plus z. Okay. Plus k into y plus x. So this is your A cross C. Now what is given? A cross C plus B. That will be, what is B? I plus j plus k. So add 1 1, right? 1 minus z plus j into 1 minus z, same, plus k one, and this is given as equal to 0, right? A cross c plus b equal to 0. That means each of these, so 1 minus equal to 0, z equal to 1, and x plus y plus 1 equal to 0. These are the two results we get from this expression, a cross c plus b equal to 0. And what is the other one? A dot c equal to 4. So now what is a dot c? Given that a equal to I minus j. Okay, so that means x minus y. A dot c is x minus y, yeah? That is equal to 4. So here we have got x plus y equal to minus 1. So we can simply solve for x and y now. That means simply adding, I get 2x equal to 3 or x equal to 3 by 2. So from x equal to 4 plus y, y equal to, let's say y equal to x minus 4, the first one. So that means 3 by 2 minus 4 is minus 5 by 2. Yeah, 2, 4 length, 1 and a half, 2 and a half. So minus 5 by 2. So we have y equal to minus 5 by 2, x equal to 3 by 2, z equal to 1. So we have determined that C vector now. Z equal to 1. So I'm putting rest K. Now what is mod C? So what is asked? Mod C square. Mod C square will be simply the sum of these squares. There is minus 5 by 2 square, but it will also be plus only. That means 9 by 4 plus 25 by 4 plus 1. So 9 plus 25, 34, 38 by 4. So this is the desired result, 19 by 2. Option A. Okay. Next problem. So A, B, and C are three distinct real numbers in geometric progression. A plus C equal to XB. Then X cannot be what? This try panningla yaravadhu? Akshaya, from your portion, I think 10th portion, you could also have this.
Tried it.
You tried it?
No.
Why? It's not covered so far for you? Sequences and series, binomial theorem, along with it.
Yes. Covered the topic, but I have not tried the sums yet. So.
What about Varsha Sundaresan?
No, sir.
Okay. It's okay. So if three numbers are on GP, the normal way we'll assume is one is A by, let's not put A because those are the three numbers. So let's put it as X is also used up here. So I'll put some other letter like P. P by R E PR. So these are numbers in GP. Okay, so P by R, P and PR. Okay, so these are three numbers in GP. So you add them up. Oh, okay. You can take it as A, B, and C is given, right? So we can put it as B by R. B, BR. Okay. So middle number remains as it is. So the earlier number will be B by R, next number will be BR. So B by R, B and BR. So what is the sum of the three? BR. That is equal to XB. So then what is the value of X and K prime? So B will all get cancelled. So you can see that X is equal to simply 1 by R plus 1 plus R. Rewrite it like this: 1 plus R plus 1 by R. So this is the value of X. It is given R is not 1, right? X cannot be. Because it is in GP, then if R is 1, the numbers will all be same. So what is the range for this R plus 1 by R? This is the R plus 1 by R. If R plus R is because 1 plus 1 plus 2. But plus 1 by R in less 1. So all this is 1 by 2. So this is 2 by 3. Some of these two will always be more than 2. So R by R minus 2. So this is your range of rather because X equal to 1 R plus, which is minus 2 to 2. That X is 1 less than minus or than number. So has to be less than 3. Minus 1 is satisfied. So then that X can be 2. Minus 3, X can be minus 3 because it can be less than minus 1. 4, so yes, X can be greater than 3. So X can be 4. So X be 2? No, it cannot be 2 because it is That's the one that is not in the range. So that is your answer. D, right? Okay. Can we do a few more problems? Because we have many problems to do. It's problems at least out of 13 can problems. Okay. So let me try to do at least one or two more problems today. So we can complete the remaining on the other class, another class. Okay. So this is on inverse trigonometry. Cos inverse of 2 by 3x plus cos inverse of 3 by 4x is equal to pi by 2. Let me check the problem. This is, I didn't make any problem, a mistake in the problem. Cos inverse of 2 by 3x plus cos inverse of 3 by 4x is equal to pi by 2 x greater than 3 by 4. Okay. So, what is the formula for cos inverse of A plus cos inverse of B? In terms of cos inverse. Yes.
Yes. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டேர்மும் இதுவும் ஈக்குவலா அதை வச்சு கண்டுபிடிக்கலாம்ல சார்.
ஈக்குவலா வருது அது எங்க வருது?
இல்ல சார், of a plus cos equal to pi by 2 plus.
ஆமா. So cos inverse of 3x is pi by 2 minus 2 by inverse of pi by 2 minus 2 by 3x. No? That doesn't help us. No?
Sir, that tan போட்டு sin inverse மாத்தலாம்.
But what will you do with that? You have to get an expression, a singular expression in terms of cos inverse or sin inverse. Whichever way you do, that is fine. Okay. So then only we can solve for x. So we have to solve for x here. Okay. So, but this is an easy way because given a cos inverse of A and cos inverse of B, and we know that cos inverse of A plus cos inverse of B is cos inverse of what? A, B, because cos square cos of A plus B equal to cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. Yeah. So that's what you write. A into B minus sin square root of 1 minus A square into square root of 1 minus B square. This is your x. So this cos inverse of A plus cos inverse of B will be cos inverse of AB minus square root of 1 minus A square into 1 minus B square. So we can easily get it from the cos A plus B formula. So now you have the values of A and B. So A is 2 by 3x and B is 3 by 4x. Simply substitute. So you will get the value of x. So it will become cos inverse of one singular unit. And we can easily solve it this way. Okay. So that means I'll show you. Cos inverse of AB 2 into 3, 6 by 3x into 4x, 12x square. Okay. Minus square root of 1 minus A square. 1 minus 4 by 9x square into 1 minus b square 9 by 16x square. இதை கொஞ்சம் சிம்பிளிஃபை பண்ணிக்கலாம். 1 by 2x square minus square root of, so this is 9x square minus 4 16x square minus 9 So this will be, denominator will be 144x to the power of 4. Numerator will be, there will be some simplification here. Okay, 9 into this thing, 144x power 4, 81 plus 64 minus 9 into 9, 81x square minus 64x square, right? 145. Okay. So this is a big expression, but doesn't matter.
Yes,
This, yeah, because equal to எப்படி போட்டு முடிச்சிட்டீங்களா?
sir, நான் ஷார்ட்டர்ல போட்டேன் சார்.
அப்படியா? ஓகே, finish. So cos inverse this is equal to pi by 2. This is pi by 2 is equal to 0. Cos ரெண்டு பக்கம் cos எடுத்தோம். 1 by 2 square 2x square minus this section equal to 0 number when you take cos on both sides. So now this you solve. Okay. So 1 by 2x square minus இங்க நம்ம வெளியில எடுத்துக்கலாம் 1 by 12x square into square so that means this is equal to இந்த இதெல்லாம் போயிட்டு இதை நம்ம சிம்பிளை பண்ணலாம் 6 equal to இப்படி வந்துடும். One 144 x power 4 minus 145 x square plus 36 is equal to 36. This also get cancelled. So get x square into 144 x square minus 145 solutions either equal to 0 or equal to square root of 145 by 12. Because square root of 144 is 12. So square root of 145 by 144 not be equal to 10. But it is given that x is greater than 3 by 4. Another, this is not the answer. So this is the answer. Square root of 145 divided by 12. Okay, you got the same answer. Option A, Sundaresan.
Sir, yes, sir. I got only root 145 by 1. Sir.
நீங்க எப்படி ஹலோ சுந்தரேசன்
சார் என்னோட நோட் விசிபிளா இருக்கா சார்?
எங்க இருக்கு? I'm not seeing that. Where are you showing? Sundaresan. Yeah, tell me, Sundaresan. Why don't you just tell me? I'm not able to see anything. If you can just tell me where you did it,
Yes, sir.
simpler step. So we can always. So yeah, tell me.
Sir, cos of 3 by 5 triangle போட்டு அந்த சைன் கண்டுபிடிச்சேன் சார்.
Okay.
ஸோ வந்து காஸ் ஆஃப் எக்ஸ் பிளஸ் சைன் இன்வர்ஸ் நம்ம ஃபார்முலா சார்.
ஆமா.
அப்போ எக்ஸ்